moon blocking the sun. My metaphors are dirty like herpes, but harder to catch. Like an escape tunnel in prison, I started from scratch, and now these parasites want a percent of my ass cap. Try to control perspective like an acid flashback. But here's a quotable for every single record exec: get your fucking hands out my pocket, nigga, like Malcolm X. But this ain't a movie, I'm not a fan or a groupie, and I'm not the type of cat you can afford to miss if you shoot me. Curse the heavens and laugh when the sky electrocutes me. Immortal technique stuck in your thoughts, darkening dreams. No one's as good as me, they just got better marketing schemes. I lead you to your own destruction like Spark and the Fiend. Cause you got jealousy in your voice like Starscream, and that's the primary reason that I hate y'all faggots. I've been nice since niggas got killed over 8-pull jackets and Reebok pumps that didn't do shit for the sneaker. I'm a heat seeker with features that'll reach through the speaker and murder counter revolutionaries personally. Break a thermometer and force feed his kids mercury. A&Rs tried jerking me, thinking they call shots. Offered me a deal and a blanket full of smallpox. You're all getting shot, you little fucking treacherous bitches. This is the business, and y'all ain't getting nothing for free. And if you devils play broke, then I'm taking your company. You could call it reparations or restitution. Lock and load, nigga, industrial revolution.
So, right now this is some place in Ohio. Actually, I got passed by two guys who, they weren't flying, but I was going 70 miles per hour. There's a police officer up here. What I was going to say is basically the scenery doesn't change from the different states. It doesn't matter where you're at, in Chicago and Florida and Alabama, Georgia. The scenery's all the same. It's concrete, it's McDonald's and corporations, it's bland, and like I said, it's all the same stuff. It's the same shit everywhere. Cops, it's a police state in every jurisdiction. Sheriff. Okay, I'm in Columbus, Ohio, which is a oxymoron. Columbus, Ohio. Ohio's a Native American term, and Christopher Columbus is a Native American genocider. Is there anything good that could be said about Columbus? He's a Hitler, you know, his genocide killed more people than Hitler. 100 million Native Americans. He himself had 500,000, so he's a little mini Hitler himself. Plus, he's a kitty fucker. So he's a kitty fucking pedophile, murdering, white supremacist, psychopath, all under the name of Christianity. He was a Catholic. So, you know, fuck Christopher Columbus and fuck Columbus. I can only imagine how that plays into the psyche of the people that live here to honor a fucking psychopath pedophile. I can only imagine. These bridges are so gorgeous. So they got a lot of expensive, important, pretty buildings. Can we turn this town into a progressive town? We should rename it Amerindianville. Fucking statue right there, fucking Columbus, right? The great fucking Christopher Columbus right there in front of the fucking state capitol, or the fucking, I think it's the state capitol right there. Fucking Columbus. This is on High Street. There's a US Bank, and then there's like a New York Times type thing. I think this bus is moving. If it turns green, it's green. Yeah. So back there was Christopher Columbus statue. I don't know the story of Columbus the city, but I know the story of Columbus the man. And he was a shitty fucking person, shitty fucking human being. So hopefully that fucking with the psycho, you know, their psyche. I hope they're not psychos here, but I wouldn't doubt it if they are. Jeffrey Dahmer came out of Ohio, so that's one psycho. Sitting here with Jesse Close, Verbs Vegas up out of Columbus. We're going to do some great debates and just go run through some questions, and then we'll just say a few. You'll say what you think about it. I'll say what I think. You ready?
Yeah.
Greatest revolution.
Spanish.
Why?
Communists and anarchists.
Versus each other, or they both won?
They won for a little while, and then the fascists came in and murdered them.
So the anarchist socialists were unified?
Yeah. Even after the Kronstadt.
I will go with Bolivia's current president, Evo Morales.
Okay.
Because the election is a peaceful revolution, and he's a socialist, and so he has democratic legitimacy, and he's taken the helm. He's got power, and he's doing incredible shit. He kicked the U.S. Embassy out. He kicked
Coca-Cola, I think.
some of the shit that Bolivia just wouldn't even do. McDonald's, I think, for like Thanksgiving, you should never eat McDonald's or Walmart. Just don't fucking do it. Bolivia is Native Americans, 95% are Native American indigenous people. And they are so, all the potatoes and tomatoes and all this stuff, they are so like cultured and shit. They can't eat anything. The reason why they won't eat McDonald's is because it hasn't been prepared fast enough, and they take pride in their food, and if it's not prepared for so long, then they won't eat it. So McDonald's ain't good enough for fucking Bolivians, fucking poor Bolivia.
McDonald's isn't good enough for me either.
It's good enough for most of America. There's a Subway and a McDonald's right next to my house, and the McDonald's is always packed with a ton of things, and Subway is like you have to get out of your car to get into, so nobody ever goes there.
Yeah, that's way too much hassle, man, actually getting out of the car to get something to eat, man.
I like doing Subway, though, because I can get the tomatoes, I can get the peppers, I can get the turkey. I can get several things that's native to America.
I used to be a sandwich artist,
Okay, so revolution, that's the greatest. What's the, well, I was going to say worse. What about what's the biggest empire, or the greatest empire? We'll say greatest, not biggest. Or what's the biggest? Do you know the biggest?
The United States of America.
We've been around for 200-something years.
Yeah, and we got the whole world locked down.
We don't have Russia or China. They kind of, China's got us by the balls.
I don't think that's true.
And we only got 100. We got bases in 120 countries, but I heard there's like 150 or 180 countries. So there's a few countries that we do not control. Is my point.
Yeah, but we can bomb the rest of them from the countries that we're in.
But we don't. So I don't know. I think it's a mixed bag. Some people want America to be the world's leader, but other people rue it and hate it.
I hate it.
I hate it. Fuck the empire. The empire ain't helping me. But since we are an empire, I feel like we should be a benevolent empire. I don't know. Because like with Syria, I felt like there's a lot of Syrian Americans that wanted that to happen. I don't even know what's going on in Syria anymore.
Al-Qaeda's taking over.
What about the Inca? How long was the Inca Empire? How long were they here?
Probably like 500 years.
Great debates. What's the most fucked up holiday?
Columbus Day.
Who's your favorite Native American out of Ohio?
Tecumseh.
Wasn't he born in Kentucky?
I don't know. I don't think there was a certificate.
Tecumseh's a good one. Who's the worst Native American?
The worst Native American.
Who's one you just don't like?
That punk ass Sitting Bull.
I kind of, there's two of them that come to mind. Cheap Doublehead said like white people tasted salty, so he was a cannibal. So he was fucking vicious as fuck, a little too vicious. I think the violence is justified for what happened, the ends. But I was thinking another one too. The worst one. Oh, Blackfish. Anybody that compromised. So I hate the very vicious ones, but I hate the compromising ones too. Well, I know the whites have broken 200 treaties.
400.
But maybe 201, they'll listen to this one. All right, I'll sign this treaty with you, white man. I trust you. Fuck those Native Americans. They shouldn't have trusted the white people. Squanto? Why did you teach the Pilgrims how to fucking cook and hunt? It's your fucking fault, Squanto. They killed your whole family and shit. And then you taught them how to survive, and then they fucking put the Wampanoag's fucking head on a stick. Metacom. And then we called him King Philip because we don't even want to fucking speak any Algonquin. Squanto is like the fucking biggest Uncle Tom to ever exist.
What?
My hatred doesn't lie with the Pilgrims, it's with fucking Squanto.
He's got a fucked up name.
Great debates. Let's see. Holidays, Empire, Revolution, favorite Indians, Thanksgiving. Is there anything else?
Not in this world. Maybe beyond.
Great debates. I feel like we didn't really debate anything. What about Obama?
Fuck that drone murderer.
Alright. This is Jesse Close. Jonathan Masters. Hello. I'm Jonathan Masters, standing here at Mingo Park.
Time for Daniel Masters.
So yeah, Mingo Park. This is where Chief Plucky Minoti. This is Pluggy's town here in Delaware, Ohio, and actually Delaware, Ohio. They're so sneaky. You know, in Kentucky, they'll genocide everybody, and then they'll put George Rogers Clark on top of it, or they'll put Thomas Jefferson. They'll put some white person's name on it. But they're clever here. This was Pluggy's town, which was Mingo Village. It was a bunch of Mingos. And then once the Mingos were wiped out, they named it Delaware. So that way everybody thinks it's a Delaware village. It just confuses the fuck out of everybody. It makes me actually wonder if, like, when they did wipe out the Mingos, if the Delaware was like the allies of the colonists, and so somehow they was able to come back. But I don't know. Yeah, so this is Pluggy's town. So Mingo Park, Pluggy's town.
Mingo fucking
West
Park,
side.
homie.
Columbus.
West side.
Columbus. Fuck you, Columbus. Christopher Columbus.
Fuck you, Louisville.
So it's right next to the interstate. It says Central Avenue and South Sandusky Street. And actually Sandusky is fucking worse than Columbus. Columbus is worse than Sandusky. Columbus actually came in with all the generals and made them into fucking pedophiles too. He had an army of pedophiles. Columbus was an army of fucking Sanduskys who was also murdering.
Just a few minutes ago, this man right here said that rape was progress.
You think we'll put that in? You think that's gonna go in? You think that'll go anywhere?
It'll be a pain in your ass.
Why you gotta fuck yeah, I know. Why you gotta fuck up my shit? This is like Pluggy's town. It's pretty cool. It's got like swimming pool and big ass slides and shit. It's free of Indians.
What's up, motherfuckers? My name's Verse Vegas. I should be #1 on your playlist. But there's only one time I'm gonna say this. I'm not a statist. I'm a communist. And y'all better remember that I'm the bombest shit that ever touched the microphone. Go.
I didn't say rape was progress. I said that if people are raping and murdering and then they stop murdering, that is progress. Which it is, right?
I conceded that.
But it's not. I'm not in favor of rape. I just want to clarify that. So, why you gotta fuck up my shit?
Fucking up your shit?
Yeah, why you gotta fuck my shit up?
All your shit needs fucked up.
Why?
Because I'm entertaining, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Because you're against the revolution.
You've got
so
all the
that's why
facts.
you're trying to kill me, because you're against the revolution? I heard you in that song. You said, fuck a revolution. Fuck a revolution.
I wrote that shit in 2003.
I heard you say it like a month ago.
Yeah, well, I fucking fucked it up. I try to rewrite it, you know what I mean?
This is truth to power right now, okay? I'm finally getting the courage and I'm confronting your ass.
Oh, okay.